Hey guys, so I am quickly filming a makeup tutorial. This is my everyday makeup look that I do. So whenever I'm doing a brand shoot, this is just my go-to when I'm putting my face on. This is not for my date nights. My date nights I do a heavier look and that's really it. So this is just my everyday, quick, under 10 minutes look. And I've been asked several times how I do my makeup, so I'm going to share it with you. I do things a little weird, and I'm not a beauty blogger by any means, nor do I really watch them too much to know the proper way to do things, but this is just what works for me. So here we go. So I already put this on, but this is my Tula face blurring cream. I'll include a link down below, and everything that I feature I will include a link for in case I say it wrong. But I use the Bare Minerals Bare Pro number 23 foundation. I put little dabs on my face and then I blend it in with my brush. I got this from Tarte and I absolutely love this one. So I use this, I blend it all over my face, and y'all, I used to use my fingers for this. Like, you guys would judge me hard if you knew, if you saw how I used to put it on. But yeah, so I use a brush and I blend it in really well. Get it everywhere. I'll add a little bit more because that wasn't enough that I put in the first time. And then I add a little bit more for under my neck so it all blends in perfectly because I don't want it to look like I am wearing a mask. And then I'm about to put on my concealer. I use Fenty Beauty number 330. That is a lot lighter than my skin tone, but I use it as like a brightening effect. So I put it under my eyes, and again, I'm not a beauty blogger or professional, so I'm not even sure if I'm doing this right, but I do it under my eyes, my nose, and on my forehead. And then I go with my beauty blender and I just blend it all in, just like that. So as I start blending, you'll see my face come to life. This really is like my key in everything when I want to make my eyes pop. I'm not sure how concealer does that, but it does it, and it makes a tired mom of 4 who has not slept in over 8 years look brand new again. And so here I am doing a second coat because that first one wasn't enough for me. So I'm doing a second coat, and basically just the same way I applied it the first time. It's just not as heavy as the first time. And I use that leftover residue on the beauty blender to then apply on my nose and my forehead. The sound is going to be a little different because I'm recording from my MacBook now. Before I was recording from my phone. But now I am putting my eyebrows on. I brush it up. I get it in the shape that I want it to be. And then with my eyebrow pencil, I'm not sure which kind this is. I got it in a Ipsy box. I do a line on the bottom and on the top, and I will use that as a guide. And then from there, I will just lightly shade it in. You can see me doing it there. I don't go too hard because I don't want it to look really fake because I already have dark eyebrows as it is. So I basically just do this to give it like a microbladed type look. And I do that to the other eyebrow, and I try my hardest to keep as even as possible, but if not, it's okay because I will go over it with concealer. And then I use the back of this like little brush. It's like a eyebrow brush, and I just blend it in. Like, I don't want it to look any hard lines, so I just go over that and I just kind of blend it all in. And then now I'm getting the concealer and I'm going underneath my eyebrows, on top and in between. And then it's gonna give that like a really clean, polished, chiseled look. I'm gonna use this brush and then just blend it all in. And now you can already see that my eyebrows look so much better. I'm telling you, that concealer will change lives. Make sure you get yourself a good concealer if you haven't done so already. So then I go over everything with my beauty blender just to blend it in a little bit more because I don't want any hard lines. And then if I need to, I'll go with my eyebrow pencil and do some touch-ups just in case the concealer got on my eyebrows. Next, I'm going to go over with this really loose, fluffy brush, and I'm going to use the Dermablend Banana Powder. This is like an illuminating powder, not powder. it does have powers though, that will set in my concealer. So it will give it more of a matte but bright look underneath my eyes. And then here I'm using my favorite brush, and then I'm gonna use that to blend in the Bare Minerals pressed powder. This is the same exact color that I have in my liquid foundation, and I will just blend in any hard lines. This gives me a little bit more color if I look a little bit washed out. And I do a very light coat. It's nothing too heavy, it's just enough to make it look more finished. And then here I am using a Tarte bronzer. I'll include the link in the little description box. But this is a bronzer from Tarte, and it smells really, really good. But I use this on along my cheek lines. I'm not sure what that's called. And then I go around my hairline. So you can see me doing it there. And then I also I squeeze it, and then I put it on my nose. And then I also try to get my jawline as well. And then lastly is my blush, and this is from Tarte as well, and it also smells really good. And I use that same brush, and I just put it on my cheeks, and then I'll just do a little bit all throughout my face just to give me a little bit more color. Like that. Not really sure what I'm gonna do with my hair today, but so with my hair, my edges are just what's really frizzy right now, but my actual hair looks pretty decent. So what I'm gonna do is, wanna go and hang out, mommy? So what I'm gonna do is just make a ponytail. I'm just gonna slick my edges and make it look more put together. It's just my go-to hairstyle right now because I don't feel like washing it. Belly? Mommy's making a video. So I'm gonna part my hair right here. My part, you can still see it. That's my natural, that's where I always part my hair. So my hair just falls into that spot. I gel it. I'm gonna get some hold right now because my hair is frizzy. You can kind of see. Then with my brush. Also, I like to fluff it up some more. So like it looks kind of flat. So I just try like separating the curls a little bit, running my fingers through it just to get more like a bigger ponytail. But this is as good as it's gonna get. And then putting on some quick stud earrings, and that will just make it look all so much better. There we go. And then I top it off with Burt's Bees chapstick. Usually I'll get like a napkin and just wipe off any makeup that's on my face, on my lips I mean, and I don't have any. So this finish it off with some chapstick. And because I'm not going anywhere taking pictures, I'm not using lipstick. That's it. So that's just my quick put together look when I have pictures I need to do quickly, or we're just going out for a quick grocery store run and I don't want to look homeless. This is my go-to look for it. Bye guys, thanks for watching.